Hello everybody, I am Britman19 and welcome to episode number 29 of our Mewar Never Changes campaign achievement run in Europa Universalis 4. So I think this might be the last episode today because, well, I have all the land I'm supposed to have for the achievement. If we take a look at the missions, all of the land requirements, everything literally to the left on the tree is done. It's really these last two, and it's all about, for both of them, getting the Rajput loyalty to 70 and their influence to 70. So let's see if we can get them there. Alright, estates, Rajputs. We need to give them all that we can give them. And let's see, what do we're going to kind of work from left to right, I guess. Starting with grain. The livestock counts too, so we'll do that. And then I want all livestock and grain to be given to them. No livestock and grain through these areas, okay. Some grain there. Grain there. Let's keep moving, see what we can see. Grain. We'll do that. Some grain up there. If you're wondering why grain, and this is something I'm not really familiar on estates, so don't hold me to every bit of this, but grain is what grain is one of those things that, like, you give it to them and you know, you get a lot of good stuff out of it. 3.7, so now we're out of them, so now we need to find just like really good provinces, I guess. Okay, how are we looking on this? I could do... That'd be 10 and 15. That would get me over their loyalty. If I recruited them, I would get 20 right off the bat. I'd only gain 5. Okay. So that's another 5 influence. 15 influence. 35 influence. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Why'd I only get 5? Oh wait, can I do it again? I have to wait 5 years. So 5 years in between each one. So this guy right here, I've got to get 70 loyalty and 70 influence still. Let's have discussions here. So cotton can't be the worst, can it? So his loyalty is up to 60. There's 70. Hmm. It's not like all increasing his loyalty every time. It's like now up to 81. I'm starting to get a little worried. We're at 67. 68. There's 70. And that's going to do one. So I'll gain a general with 75 and infantry combat ability plus 10. We'll do that. Boom. Let's come check over here. I might have to wait a month. I mean, I did everything, right? Yes. Maybe I gotta wait. Autosave occurred. There it is. Mewar never changes. We did get the achievement. So we got to complete the Mewar mission tree done. Now, with that done, we've now got to wait. We probably got another 20 years in the game. If we're being honest, we've got another 20 years in the game. These guys are actually not any good. So let's kick these 3 generals. Well, hold on. A 4-4, or a 4-5-2. Beats that. Okay, now let's kick these generals to the curb. You, and you. All right, and now we wait. We cannot do this decision right here to recruit more Rajputs until 30th of July 1776. So we just gotta wait out the time. We gotta get up to 20 because I need to have 20 Rajput regiments. What's gonna happen is his influence is gonna go down and his loyalty is gonna go down. So we'll need to keep an eye on that. That's okay. I'd like to fight Bengal. To take Nadia. Where the heck is Skardu even at? I'd really rather fix this up first. Was at war, aggressive expansion, refused military access. Yeah, we'll just sit back. 36. Come on. 36. Looking for 39, 42. Gain 1 stability or gain the 50 prestige. Yeah, that 1 stability is far more important. Just waiting for time to run out. Orisi Separatists. Didn't really hurt me. So now we know, if very low stacks jump out, we'll be good. Unfortunately, he didn't take over Balasore like he should have. That's awesome. I'm super happy I got the hard part of the achievement done. I was a little worried I wouldn't get it, so to be there, I feel good. While I'm at it, could I maybe should I integrate you? No, probably not. Hostile towards me. If he got rid of that hostility, we'd be great friends. Let's improve relations with him. I can't do much, I'm sure. 15 more. I want you to remember the good times. And then one stability more. Is there a decision? Any like decisions I could take? Form Bharat. Oh, I need to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I could have formed Bharat if I own like stuff in Vijayanagar, but I don't. That's okay. It's not that important. Looking for 57 now. Recall him. He's at plus 10 at least. He desires a lot of my provinces, so that's 54. His navy strength is so much better than me, apparently. That's perfect. I was really lucky there, actually. '57's next. Rajput independence. It gets influence is 100 or greater. Oh, we're gonna wait, actually. Siege ability is wonderful. I would love it, but we need to wait. One more month. We'll get the 57 for Gauda. Oh, he's busy building something. Okay. We're at 302. I'm actually going to have to go up to speed 5. Makes no sense for me to be sitting there. We can wait out a little bit of time. Yeah, halfway through the year or something. We're making how much money? 109 ducats per month. How are we doing on that? Yeah, we're under 15 for inflation. I should have taken that economic way earlier, shouldn't I? Okay. I don't care about the autonomy right now. I'm making plenty of money. Yeah, I fell down to what, 67? Lost 33% of my total money. Rajput independence is hit. They're at 101.8. Will this fire by the end of the year? 1st of August 1776. They lose this effect on 30th of July. We gotta hope he doesn't go over, yeah, 101. Though I could fight him. I mean, he's not gonna be that strong. Flying battery. That doesn't scare you even a little bit. Current heir will die. We'll lose the prestige for that. We're 67. There's no way we're going to get another heir. Worst timing. You should march on him. See, the crazy thing is I can sit there and wait a little bit, let this tick down, scan the innovativeness. Converted Byrek. And their recruitment has gone. Progress right now is at -1. So they would have just about had it. Is there any way I can reduce that by increasing somebody else's influence or something? No, that wouldn't work. No, there's nothing that's gonna like reduce it. I really just need like the Rajput general or something to go away. How are you feeling? Well, yeah, you're still not liking the aggressive expansion right now, but it's okay. Golden Era of mine's still going on, but Persia's got one. I'll do this. I could do like Diplo ideas. Is that what I was going to do? Believe so. Truce with Vijayanagar is over. Would you maybe want to reconsider? Well, our Navy strength has improved. We're spending a little bit too much on our Navy. Siege ability up. Gain the professionalism. It's at 100% now, so it doesn't matter. We need this less than 5%. If I could get an event, that would be nice too. Land force limit modifier plus 20, and then the discipline comes next with recover army morale speed. Let's go here. We're gonna go with trade ideas. Global trade power increase. I mean, not like we need more money, but why not? We have a 506 heir. Gain the 2 prestige. $1781 will be the first chance I get to do it. Okay. Locknor. Didn't even realize he had it, but okay. Let's do some more. More manufactories. Down to 11.85. We'll allow Austria to walk through our lands. He is allied Austria, actually. Austria does not want to ally me because we are against his. Two of our rivals are his allies. Well, that's understandable. Let's go ahead up there. Quick little beat down. Do that. This is going away as fast as I can get it to go away. This is the main kicker. We're waiting until, what, 1781 really for that granted generalship to go away. Then I'll click on it, and then we'll start counting down as we'll have 10 Rajput regiments. We can have recruits 5. Okay. He is just selling himself off now. Everybody gets a piece of Vijayanagar. Mercantilism's fine. Merchants. Seem to be pushing pretty well from everywhere, so let's go to this one. Transfer trade. Gain the corruption over the messing with my trade. I can pay off that corruption pretty quickly. Morale of armies +5. Reinforcement costs -25%. Affects only Rajput regiments. Well, I happen to have 5 of those. Oh, it's not 1779. I keep forgetting. It's 89. And 81. We got all the way up until July to wait for this. Loyalty has to be higher than 15 and influence greater than 40 for us to get that to work. Drop that because I don't want to pay for stability. I can't get these guys to work, so it doesn't matter. We'll get discipline here. And there's more done. Let's take a look at the books and the policies. Some cool stuff. Artillery combat. Let's get to 90. You can handle that on your own, I'd bet. There we go. That's 90. And we have everything cored up correctly, but there's still more. Upper... There's Jharkhand at 7.46. And Upper Bahandi at 9.65. Well, whole new ones to do. So hey, there's still something for us to do here. It's a happy day. Alright, let's go ahead and recruit 5. Oh, actually it gave me 10. Well, super nice of you. It said, I guess it did say up to 43. We could have up to almost 400 units. So, that's pretty cool. Lose a bunch of money or lose some professionalism for production efficiency and tax. We can lose some of that professionalism. Ain't gonna hurt me. Granted, generalship just went away. Rajputs are okay for now. We cannot do it again until 1786. And that's what we're waiting for. 1786. Which is just under 5 years away. 38, 38, 38, come on. There you go, now 47. Sure, go fight across land I don't care about. Offer an alliance to Vijayanagar. We'll get a dynasty here. Yay! We're back to being friends. We're gonna do this for fun. Alright. I do want like 1 province out of this deal. So it's not like it's all for nothing, I just... Yeah. I'm cleaning up a border. Trade range. We're 8 years ahead of time, by the way. No use in really pumping too hard. There goes Chakla. Is there another fort anywhere? Doesn't appear to be. Let's go ahead and focus on mining the gap. Fine, I'll go fight on this flank then. There goes the siege of Ava. Now we'll come down here. Give me that. I care about nothing else really. So money and all that's nice. here. Do that. Go to Derejets. Yep, Derejet went pretty quickly. Let's go sit on the whore. I'm gonna have this guy act like he's coming for him. Let's see if I can push him to go to his own territory. Okay, you're taking too long. You're doing the wrong thing. I was trying to help you. There it goes. Alright. Alright. We're good. Get that. I think we're okay. That's 62, and then there's a 77 out there. Military leader left. It was this guy. He's even the guy who replaces him's even better. Get on to Nadia. There you go. Sit. $56. Any training field locations? I mean, I'm just running through it now. We're just making so much money and we have so much stuff. I mean, I don't know what to do with all the money I make. You make 160 a daggum month. How much longer do we have? I'm getting antsy here. 2 more years. 2 more years and this thing's gonna end. Because I'm gonna get that second. Yeah, we're gonna end up getting only 1 more. Where is it at? There he is. Maharana Pratap. That's what we're going to get. Boop. There you go. Come one, come all. Let's see the greatest show around. Conceived by man. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Making 163 right now. Everything above 50's got that. Got a few more to go there to get everything over 0.5, or yeah, 0.5 ducats. Okay. We're doing just fine. Spain no longer considers us a rival. Is that because we're bigger than them? No, because we're falling back. Spain, what have you done? Oh, he's been taking over China. Why does he have all this? He's taking over China. He's got his stuff in Indonesia. He's been doing all this. Good for you, man. Oh, I wish I could coax them into a war. It'd be kind of funny. There's a way to make them, like, declare war if... Yeah, start war in colony. Conquest of Portuguese Colombia. They got 16. How much does Portuguese Colombia have? This would be just fun to watch. They have 11,000 total. I think they could beat them. That's why I'm going to have a little chat with California. Start a war. Let's watch. And I'm going to actually... Economy... Give you subsidies... Of like... 25... Or 26 a month for 20 years. That should be enough to keep you going and rolling in dough. Don't care about the Janes. Oh, that's their capital right there. We've lost a claim against Vijayanagar. That's okay. This guy. Still 5 years, 5 years there. One more month, and I'll be able to do this. Trade efficiency plus 10%. This is where all the action's going for us. Was he at war with somebody else? I don't know. There's Nadia. Yep, all states have been done. Now we'll just watch this for at least a few more months. There they go. Fight, 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 fight. Good win. Stability dropped as our heir came in. For the fun of it, we'll keep Shakti. Come down here. Yes. He's going to attack. Are they going to attack each other? Maybe not. Okay, well, if you're going to mass get him, you need to do that. We recruited the Rajputs again. It brings me up to 25 of them. They're not too thrilled. There it goes. And that's 2 achievements. So we're going to come over here, watch us take over this colony more. If they're smart, they'll go ahead and end it. Like, take all you need to take and get out of there. Oh, here they come with 15. Like, you're going to go run all the way up here. Should have built a bigger fort for them. He came all the way down here, though, so that's good news. Oh, come on. Figure out what you're going to do, man. I wish I could control him in this. Stack wiped. Good job. And they took over all of that. Good war. Good war. So if we look now, our subject of California will now send us gold equal to 100 ducats a year. He's sending us 100 a year as well. There's still a Portuguese Colombia out there. If I had a chat with him... Yeah, no Casaspelli that doesn't have a truce. Okay. Because Pacifico Norte is all this, and technically that's like Alaska. So, anyways, guys, let's go take a look at Mewar, now that we're done. Alright. So, we have, this is our Mewar. It is rather large, it's all of northern India. We're allied with southern India, so there's that for us. We've done fairly well for ourselves. I mean, we had a little time where we had a hard time building, but we took care of business. Let's go ahead and do this and claim the first slot to 30 right there. Having the Indian drills. And that's the best units that we can get across the whole game. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the timeline. Alright, keep an eye on this. This is Mewar. This is the start. There we go. Started expanding a little bit. Hadodi was still our little guy. We took over back over Mewar, taking over Malwa, getting Hadodi for ourselves. They're still copying some little guys down here. There we go. First war is against Gujarat. Still continued fighting inward to take over more of these territories down this way. Fighting against Multan. War against Gujarat. More against Bamanis and stuff like that. Went on a long peace spree as we started trying to figure out. Then there goes Bamanis. More of Gujarat, knocking him out. There you go, more of Bamanis and some of Jampur. Mewar taking out almost all of Multan. There's goes all of them. Let's see, then we would turn on... I think we were trying to figure out who to attack here. Still waiting, still waiting. Getting called into wars against Bamanis here and there. Then we started fighting off against Delhi, eating them up pretty quickly, actually. While worrying about Bengal this whole time. Yep, still worrying about that. Then we went ahead and ate that. Had some pretty seriously bad wars with, coalitions up through this point. We had 2 coalition wars, I think, through this part. And still did pretty well. Took that from Sindh. Bengal got a little bit bigger. And then I think I started saying goodbye, Bengal. I'm going to eat the rest of this. Eat that. Then eat that. We're going to come over here and we're going to eat some of this. In the last 50 years or so, we ate up here. Then I'm going to eat up. Yep. Here we cut. Yeah, Spain's increasing. Eating up here. Doing some more, leaving them down to 1. Eating up all of Gara. Eating all of Ratanapur. Then we just kind of sat around for a little bit. I ate up the rest of Bengal. There you go. Now let's take a look at the world at large. In case anybody cares about this stuff. The start of the war. France started doing pretty well, looks like. Pretty standard stuff going on. Looks like Castile got the Burgundian inheritance. Kind of interesting to see how things went with France. Yeah, Spain got big enough. France actually took a lot of Great Britain. And that probably started off chain wars here. Yes, it sure did, because then he went and took Brittany at some point. using those probably. Yep, Burgundy came back out. What surprised me is Spain and Austria started, fighting more. Baden got in here. Baden took a big bout. Everybody started fighting over a lot of France. Oh yeah. That's huge. Then France just really shrunk down to that little itty bitty size. He may have had, I think, some... No, that's New Providence. Okay, so the pirates were around at the end of the game. There is a Canada. An actual Canada that formed. There's the Mohicans. New Providence has some territory up here. Wild, 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 wild. You can see, look at Great Britain come slicing into China. Wu getting knocked around there. Like, Yu is just gone. We fought them like one time, then they never showed up again. Spain, Manchu. Japan never did get figured out, even though there is Japan, but there's also Hosokawa. Portugal, Great Britain, and Brunei are fighting over Philippines. Holland, Great Britain, and Portugal are fighting over Papua New Guinea. We, of course, have Australia and New Zealand, because that was where we focused our colonization. And we also took over some of California and before we led them in that final war there at the end. And then let's take a look at Africa. Portugal owns all the way down into, through the Maghreb, down here into West Africa and the Niger. There's British Niger out here. Britain took over this part, like Nigerian areas. Portugal has some of this Niger area. Buha did really well against like Congo and everybody, but Chakwi's still down here. Spain took a lot of the coast. Baden has a little bit, Austria has a little bit. There's some weirdness with the trade company stuff going on. Portugal, more Spanish, so follows out here. There's Ajuran, who had like everything all the way down to here at one point. Persia owns a lot of Madagascar. What is that? Betsamisaraka. Wow, okay, Venice is down here. We had seen Venice almost got wiped out, but Austria seemed to kind of come in there. He's only friends with Urbino. This Ottomans just was blown up, but they kind of just stopped. It's almost like, are they friends with like Medjugorje or something? No. A little bit of Yemen, Najd, and Tunis were their friends, so it's really weird. He didn't go any further south. Speaking of which, Ethiopia has been reduced to one province. Medjugorje and Najd, Wailata, and Ajuran have kind of ate it up. There is a Jima here, but Jima also owns this. And I probably could go in there and take that for myself if I wanted it. Same with Utrecht. Utrecht is big, just has big friends. So yeah. Let's close the timeline. Let's take a look at the great powers of the game. Spain's number 1. Ottoman's number 2. We're number 3. So we finished 3rd. That's not bad. Let's go ahead and go to the... Let's see. I think we're good. There we go. All right, let's see. We ended up with the 5th largest army, the 17th largest navy, the 3rd most in provinces, the 2nd highest province value, the 3rd highest income, and the 113th highest trade income. Our score is 7,873 against historical scores. Of course, it was a, of course, it was an Iron Man game. We had 225 of our 429 force limit, 321,003 manpower, 169,000 infantry out there, 16,000 cav, 40,000 artillery. 2 stability at the end, 100 prestige, 53 ideas, 29, 29, 30 for my techs, 155 provinces, 0 overextension, 124% religious unity. We used up 78 of 84 ships, navy slots. 13 of them were heavy ships, 65 were light ships, no cogs, no galleys. And then let's go ahead and take a look. Well, I actually can't look at it right now. That sucks. But we do know that we got both the achievements. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome right there, guys. Well, I appreciate you all so much for watching this campaign. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know this has been a long last episode, but I definitely wanted to get that secondary achievement because we were so close. I appreciate you all so much for watching. Be sure that if you have not done it already and you've made it this far, that you definitely have subscribed to the channel. There will be more EU4 coming out in the future, as well as maybe some other Paradox games. Be sure to like and comment and everybody just let me know a good GG at the end right there for completing this game. And this is probably one of those ones. I think it's a medium difficulty. It might be a hard. I'm not sure, but I'll have to double check. Matter of fact, while I'm here, let's take a look. The EU4 wiki states, if I can actually go to the wiki, there we go. We'll have to go to achievements, and we'll take a quick, I said quick, there we go. Quick look here. We have Maharana Pratap is an easy achievement, that was the one for start as Mewar and field an army of 20 Rajputs. And then Mewar never changes. Complete the Mewar mission tree is a hard difficulty. I have to say it really was not that hard. It was pretty easy, honestly. So, alright guys, anyways, appreciate y'all so much for watching. And be sure to check out the Discord, and I'll see you all next time.